Alright, welcome back to another Brick and Driver Exotics, where we're going to be looking at what makes a luxury car a luxury car. Luxury. I mean, to have exoticness, you have to have luxury, right? Anyway, that's what I thought. So the three cars that we will be testing today are the Noma Velocross, the Atomica Celebratia, and the car which won the Car of the Year for 2018, the ZTM Atlantic. And we will be running our normal 7 categories for today's challenge. Styling, interior, practicality, speed, parking, braking, and handling. Okay, he likes the Celebratia. I personally am Noma. Front I'm not a big fan of on the Celebratia, but at least it has a trailer hitch, which is kind of nice. Yeah, the ZTM gets last. In styling, which I don't know. Compared to the other cards, it's not great. So ZTM, sorry, it's last. So tie between the. I like the taillights because it stretches across, which is kind of neat. So we have a tie between a Celebratia and the Velocross. Since we can't seem to come to a conclusion, we'll tie. Both of them receiving 10 points. Okay, let's hop right back in, and we're looking at the interiors of the cars. And one thing I'm seeing here that I wish could be added a bit was more detailed seat backs, but gotta give a little, I guess. The Noma is very detailed. Yes, it is. It has the vents, plenty of leg room, headrests. But I think the ZTM is gonna win when it comes to detail. ZTM definitely takes interior. So ZTM will take interior, second Noma, and then last is the Atomica. Atomica hasn't seen a lot of appearances on Brick and Driver. I think they had a Roadster a couple weeks back. So it's been a while since we've seen them on here. It's nice to see them there. And now Cart and I have some different views when it comes to stuff like this, as you saw in the okay, practicality. Noma last, because it only has 6 seats. The other ones have 7. And in the ZTM's case, 8. And it's only 8. And it has rear seat entertainment, which is kind of nice. So, yeah, ZTM taking back back-to-back challenges. The Noma has a lot to prove here because it's brand new and it's going up against the car of the year last year, the Atlantic, and the Atomica has something to prove as well because it hasn't seen a lot of appearances on here. Anyway. That, I'll take this. It drifts. Ah. So let's go see here. You just have to remember. And yeah, I love the interior of the Noma. It drives like a car. Yeah, it's basically just an enlarged car. It has suspension, sort of what you'd find in a car. Gotta remember your speed. Let me put my tranny on manual. Three, two, one, go. Leaving him behind. Wow. Noma's kicking butt. I definitely had a road glitch. 66 miles per hour. I know I was going faster. But anyway, I still had a road glitch, which the way we do it is if you have a road glitch, you automatically get to go again because that's something that the car can't control. Alright, yeah, there's past 66 already. 93. So now I'll grab the ZTM. No, you can grab it. Short gears. Yeah. You're welcome. Pretty good. Something he doesn't very often. But I've driven this and it feels like an SUV. But it has those car-like features like very quick acceleration, like you mentioned. Yeah, that's really the only complaint we had when we were doing the car of the year voting. Was the brakes. Not being very good. Can it hit 93? I think it might. Yep, the ZTM wins. 102 miles per hour. It's geared really well for speed runs. So, Matt takes it. Noma receives second with 10. I mean, Atomica not very good at all, only like 66 miles per hour with 5. So now, parking. Crap, that's not what I want. I'm gonna get out of manual for this challenge. And I don't think any of these will have any issue climbing. Really, makes you don't see a lot in brick rigs. Generally, interiors are cramped, but anyway. 3, 2, oh, need timer. Set. 3, 2, 1, go. Like 6 blocks. Brakes, brakes, need brakes. Fast acceleration, but the brakes just can't hold up. Am I even gonna fit in this space? I'm gonna have to do exterior, because I don't know if I can fit. I just barely fit in this space. And you can't see behind the headrest, so I have no idea what's going on. Although I do have a good turning circle, so that's a plus. Cross the line in 53.3. .3. I'll write that down. 58.3. And the ZTM, by the way, is enormous. It's kind of easy to tell, but it is giant. God, this car's slow. But it does have a steering wheel without gaps in it. And it is spacious. Not as spacious as the ZTM, but it is spacious. I'll give you that. So, reset. 3, 2, 1, go. Never mind, the car isn't going. 3, 2, oh, I'm in. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go. The brakes were not good on the ZTM like at all, so I think this is going to do pretty well here. Yeah, there's the FJM there. But yeah. Hit the FJM and the counter. And we're out. Although gaining 2 penalty points is still going to be quite close. It had 42.3. Second in penalties, or penalties as I wrote down there, bringing it up to 52.3. Still beat the giant ZTM. I mean, that car is huge. It's overly big. I'm expecting pretty good things. Nor to be honest. Apart from the fact that you can't see out the back very well, I think it's going to do pretty good. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, moving in here. Gonna have to back up. Yeah, there's the, I hit the commoner. Okay, FJM one time. I'm pretty sure I hit the truck. But yeah, I hit the brick line 2 times. Spun out. I think I was in the grass or something. It's still gonna be close between this and the ZTM. The Atomical ones, this got has one. This has 46.7, and the pole. I don't know. Should I count the pole? It's parking, but still, it got 10 seconds worth of penalties. Of things as the Tom. bringing it up to 56.7 after the penalties, giving it second place. So still got second, like second place today. So ZTM, not surprisingly, last. Atomica first with 15 points. Atomica's first win in the challenges today, and then takes second. Next up we have braking, then suspension. I'll grab this. I haven't driven it a whole lot. I've, of course, driven the ZTM a lot for the voting, and I've driven the Noma a lot in role plays, so... And I hadn't driven this car till today, so... That's not what I wanted to do. In fact, I hit that button because this is stupid. And I grabbed that too. Dang. Now go there. Go! Be up to 50 and the ZTM is in the way. 90 of 50. So now I gotta go all the way back here. If it can't hit 50 from here, I don't know where it's gonna hit 50 yet. Okay, hit 50. Okay, so the Atomica is last, which I was kind of surprised about, to be honest. I thought it would do pretty good there. So 5, ZTM taking second place with 10, and that noise was getting really annoying, so I was trying to block it out in my head. Sorry I wasn't talking there, which probably is a relief for you guys. But anyway. Suspension. Suspension is essential in luxury cars. So you kind of got it easy. This is the challenge that Carts has come up with, so 50 it is. Big luxury. Yes, they are. They're... Grab this. The Noma Cross. That's an interesting name, but I'm playing. This thing likes to drift if you ever take it onto the grass, so I'm not going to do that. So yeah, let's grab the Atomica, which I think means atom bomb. Does it really mean atom bomb? Probably not. Do I care? Not really. 50. After 6 months of trying to get there. This is last. Indeed it is, because it lost a piece and it had the most bounce at the end from the suspension. So the Atomica takes back-to-back last place. The ZTM gets second. And the Noma with back-to-back wins. 15. Handling. I'm gonna go take my normal position right here. Okay, Noma it is. I stay off the grass or it spins out. Because it's trying to put all that power to the ground and then it just goes a bit insane. So, anyway. 3, 2, 1. Go! He's away. Got plenty of wheel spin off the line. In our first corner. A little bit of oversteer. And there, spins out. Which I've noticed that it likes to do. The suspension simply can't handle it. But if you keep it like good and controlled, it's drifting, then it's a pretty good car. When it comes to cornering, you just have to know when to brake, when to accelerate, and when to turn at full lock. I think he's starting to get the hang of it a bit there, because it did not spin out. But it's not going to be a very good time. I can kind of tell that already. But really good through there, and now coming into the true test, the blind corner. Will it spin out before it gets there, or when it gets there? Actually, kind of in between. It spun out right as it was arriving at the corner. So, it's going to be over a minute. No question about that. But will it be able to beat the TAC Eagle X, which got up here 114 the other day? It's got up here 110. Which is not good. These cars are not built for speed, to be honest, so, but still, 110.6 is not good. Alright, let me see. 3, 2, go now. He's away. Still moving away. Alright, he's now going. In here, I'm pretty sure I won't have any issue keeping up with this in free cam, because it is, well, slow. Its brakes also weren't very good, but I don't think it actually got going fast enough to where the brakes would be any real difference. Now coming into the first major corner, where there's a ton of understeer, or a combination of brakes, and some snap steering / oversteering or whatever it was. I don't know if it had to do with grass or just the snap steering itself. But pretty good through there. Only looked like a little bit of minimal understeer, but it was kept under control, so no harm was done. Now moving into the blind corner. Pretty good, only minimal understeer. Final corner. Coming across the line in 56.9. If that had more power, like if you would put that suspension and the Noma's engine in there, that would probably do really good. Nice, but nice with handling besides some understeer. Lack of power, but it felt nice. Can't type. Okay, this is the final one, the ZTM. This is the car that, well, if it really wants to do good here, it's going to have to win. As it was, here, to keep that reputation. 3, 2, 1, go. And it's doing really well today so far. This is the fastest car off of the line by a long shot. But in the corners, I don't really know what to expect. But that looks really good going through there, besides a little bit of tire squeal. That one wasn't so good. And and I can't keep up with it at all in free cam, which China's going pretty good. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Maybe it tried to... ABS failed or something. I don't know. Going in there. Not bad. Alright, 35 seconds. 40. I'm here to the blind corner. It's going to be close. Making the turn. It has 10 seconds to get up here. I think the ABS may have had some issues. Okay, yep, there's a glitch there, so I'm going to take a second off. So, yeah. You don't have to redo. It's honestly fine. You don't need to redo it. No, redo. It glitched, like, right at the end. It just stopped. So I'll take a second off. It still's in the same place, 58. So now, I'll put in the scores. And here, so handling. The Noto got last, giving it 5 points. Atomica got first with 15. ZTM second with 10. So, let's add up and get our final scores, starting with the Noma. 10, 20, 25, 35, 45, 60, 75, 80 points. Pretty good. The Atomica, 10, 15, 25, 30, 45, 50, 55, and then 70. So, the Noma just barely able to beat out the Atomica. The ZTM, the car which to keep its reputation, needs to win today. 5, 20, 35, 50, 55, 65, 75, 85. So, it's just barely able to edge out the Noma by 5 points. And the ZTM takes it. So, now, thanks for putting this together. Giving it 70. I think if the Noma had 7 seats, may have tied or won. Yes, they're just those little things that can make such a big difference in a car. And not having 7 seats and screwing up with the suspension a bit didn't really help Noma. But other than that, it's a great car. It has a great interior. The ZTM is like a great all-rounder. It's very practical, has a great interior, opening doors, which is something you rarely see in cars anymore. And wait, what? I'll show you something with the Noma. Okay. What could possibly go wrong? It has changing gears. In the interior. Which is something else you don't see. Here, I'll show you. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and, well, thank you all just for watching the Brick and Driver series in general. I've really enjoyed making it, and I can tell you guys enjoy watching it. Again, thank you very much for watching. See you next time.